I'm going to wait for this to load on my phone. I have my phone right here. And then I can see if it's framed properly because I have to keep moving everything back to normal because I'm in the dining room. So good morning, everyone. It's good to see you. Oh, there I am. Let's see. Everything's backwards. So that's too far that way. I want to go back this way. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Woo. Let's see if that worked out. Well, anyway, it's not that important. Good morning, everyone. We're live from Houston, Texas. This is Wednesday, August 1st, Hump Day, show number 69. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first time here, please take a moment to subscribe to the Captain Housekeeper YouTube channel and ring the little alert bell so you'll be notified when I go live or put up any new videos. I'm so glad you're here. A couple people in the chat room this morning. That was fun. Captain Charles, Captain Melissa, Captain Cheryl is here, and Captain I can't scroll my comments because I found a new cool thing that you can pop the comments out, and I can't find how you scroll them. So I can't see who else here. Live TV. Is this fun? Anyway, I don't want to miss any. Captain Diana, that's who I wanted to say good morning to. Good morning, Captain Kristen. You showed up. Captain Charles. Whew. Well, this week is just continuing to be kind of hectic, which I'm thankful that all of you are so patient with this. Because, well, yesterday, we've been working on phase one of the damage I had underneath my house, right? And so the plumbers and the diggers and the tunnelers and everybody, they got finished with all their major work, but they needed to come and put the yard back together yesterday, which was a lot more work than they realized, I think. They came early in the morning, like I said on the show yesterday, but I don't remember what time. I think it was around noon or something, maybe 1. I don't know, I don't remember. A big storm came through, came from the north, was moving in, and it started getting dark, and then it got pitch black, and there were workers running all over the place trying to get finished up. So I ran out there and helped them. So I'm out there running around as the rain was coming in, and it was real blustery. But I'm very happy with how much they got it back together. If you follow me on Instagram, I just put up a picture about 20 minutes ago of like the before and after of the side yard. They did a fantastic job. They even had to repair some stuff they damaged as they dug because, you're digging blind a little bit. So they had damaged a little bit of the landscape drainage, which is real close to the surface. So they had to fix that and repair that, and they did a fantastic job, put all the gravel back on the side yard. I'm very happy. Really the only thing left, they do have to come back and put some sod where they dug up the grass in the front, but that's minor. If they wait too long, it's just all going to grow back because it's that St. Augustine and it grows really fast. Oh yes, Kristen, I hope you're feeling better also. Thank you, Captain Charles, for saying that. Oh, you're cooking, so that is a good sign. Yeah, you don't want to cook when you have an upset tummy because it doesn't feel good. Good morning, Captain Ruthie. It's good to see you. So I'm so glad we got the side yard finished. Phase one, we can say, is absolutely finished. The check from the insurance company came last night, ironically. Perfect timing, so I'm going to hand that over to the contractor that did this phase, and then we'll be all finished with phase one. Yay! It probably went really fast for you. It's really hard for me. Not hard, but it's a lot. Running the house is complicated enough, so many moving parts, and then you add in all these people outside digging up your sewer. It just, I'm glad it's finished, so that's done. Oh, and last night, I was relaxing. I was kind of winding down. I was in, the dogs were asleep a little bit in their beds, and I was sitting in bed. And usually I like to read, but last night I got a bee in my bonnet, and I decided I needed to draw a new logo for Captain Housekeeper, because the Captain Housekeeper logo you've seen is that little superhero guy. And that was just like a royalty-free download that I did when I very first started, kind of like a placeholder because it represented, we're superheroes. We're captains of our home, right? But last night I needed to draw a new one. So if you see, the new one, I put it up on YouTube and I put it on Instagram too if you want to see it. I'm very happy with it. It was kind of fun too because I haven't drawn for a while, so that was very relaxing. It was very satisfying. I drew it on my iPad with Adobe Sketch, in case you're curious, and it came out cute. I'm very happy with it. Oh, thank you, Captain Charles. You like it too. Oh, you're talking about the old one. Well, the old one, the problem with the old one with royalty-free downloads is you can't use them. Like I couldn't put it on merchandise. Like I have my little merchandise store where I have my drawings on like my drawings are on these coffee cups. That's my Redbubble store. So if I wanted to put up any like Captain Housekeeper stuff, you know, in case somebody wants a souvenir, I couldn't use that download because you can only use it for personal use. So I had to draw a new one, fresh one that's original artwork, so then I can use it all I want. Yay, because I own it. So that's the way it goes. Yeah, but I like it. I did like him too. He was cute because I thought he really represented the playful superhero, empowering people that are in charge of their homes. That was the whole first idea of Captain Housekeeper. So yeah, he's cute. The old one was great, but the new one is cute. Okay, I should have let you finish, Charles. Anyway, so yeah, I got that logo done. But Melissa asked before the show started, how's the sweater coming? And I laughed nervously because by the time I got inside from cleaning, you know, helping the yard finish, and it was raining super hard, I didn't get to work on it as much as I had wanted to, so I didn't quite get it finished. Today's supposed to be its birthday. It was due today, but I have a feeling, I was thinking back, I think it was due the first week of August, which that gets me to the end of the week. Fun with statistics. I think I have to the end of the week, so I think I'll be able to, because there's nobody in the house today, there's nobody in the yard. The girls are at daycare because Thursdays they go in and then they get their baths, so they're nice and fresh for the weekend. So I think I'm going to have several hours of uninterrupted time to work on that. And I'll be able to make really good progress because crochet goes fast. That's what I like about it. You know, it's not a little doily, it's thick yarn with big hooks, so it'll go super, super duper fast. Good morning, KB. Good to see you. Happy hump day, everybody. This week seems to be going really slowly for me. It is Wednesday, right? It's interesting how some weeks go slower than other weeks go. 10 people here. Hello, 10 people. I'm so happy you're here. Please join the chat room if you're not in here. It's always fun to hear from everybody who's watching. If you're watching the future, please go ahead and leave comments. I'll read them. Might not be today, but I will read them and respond to you. Yesterday, Captain Pam left a comment that she's visiting her grandchildren. And isn't that fun? I mean, she's the cutest little grandchildren. But one of her grandchildren was a little bit under the weather, so she didn't want to go to the grocery store. So she used Instant Cart, which is a grocery store delivery service. And Instant Cart, I've heard, you can choose from different grocery stores with that one. So you pay, I think you pay a fee. She said this was like her first time using it, so the fee was waived. I don't know what the fee is, but I see the Instant Cart people at Costco and at Sprouts and at Kroger all the time. So it must work really well. So she was reporting that she was using it, and I think that's great, great use of technology, because it'd be better to do that than to bundle up your sick grandchild and make him go out when, you know, resting is probably best for him, right? Captain Charles says, my door is half closed. I think all my doors are closed right now. It's too hot. Oh, because you're knitting in between orders as the new director moves into the next off. Oh, the new director. Yeah. Still going to have a fantastic day, though. Doesn't matter what life throws at you. Doesn't matter what happens. It's how you respond to what happens. That sets the course of how things are going to go. So always respond being hopeful and expecting the best, and it'll go very, very well, Captain Charles. So I don't have much to talk about today. Again, I know these shows have been super short, unless you guys have something you want to talk about. I'm happy to talk about whatever you want to. Um, you know, I have lots of plans. That's the other thing I did last night. I was so excited because after I kind of retired to the bedroom, I was working on that logo. I also started a new file on my iPad about all the fun things I want to do with Captain Housekeeper in the near future. So I'm going to brainstorm with a very good friend of mine, hopefully this afternoon. That'll be fun. And, you know, kind of see what we can come up with. Oh, Captain Charles, how's the pool? Well, the person who cleans the pool, it was a new person this week, came in the morning. The pool was sparkling clean until about noon. And that storm that came through was so blustery, it cleaned out all the dead wood and all the dead leaves from all the trees around the neighborhood. And all of the trees directed them towards my pool because the pool was full of leaves. That's the other thing I had to do yesterday. I had to get the majority of the leaves out because otherwise they stop up the flow of the filter. They get in the little baskets, so I had to keep cleaning the baskets out. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I love the trees, so I'm not gonna complain. The only bad thing is when I went to do carpool after 5 yesterday, I drove past the front of the house and a very long, but not very thick, but a very long branch fell out of the tree that's kind of above the house. And, you know, they bounce off the roof all the time. This is nothing new. They're not that big. They don't do any damage. But this one apparently came straight down on the gutter that goes in front of the front door. And there's like a little divot, like a little pour spout right in the middle of the gutter. So I'm going to get out there with a towel and a rubber mallet. And I think I can just kind of bounce it, pound it back into place gently, because gutters are bendable. If you've ever watched them make gutters for a house, they can bend them around corners. They're pretty soft metal. So I think I can just pound it back into place. It's always something, isn't it? Hashtag it's always something. But we needed the rain really bad, so what are you gonna do? 100 flyers for what, KB? What you doing? What you up to now? You're always up to something. All right, well, I am going to head off to work. I thank you all for taking this time to spend a few minutes with me. I appreciate it. Please give the video a thumbs up on your way out. Don't leave yet. It's not quite over. But please, I appreciate any thumbs up you can give. 13 people here, 6 thumbs up. You do the math. No, seriously, I do appreciate it very, very much. And you know what? Captain Charles, no matter what life throws at me, I have the ability to make this a fantastic day. Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, 11 a.m. Central in the USA. And have a great hump day. Okay, bye-bye.